my loves, welcome back. So I did not vlog yesterday, so there's been a little day gap. We had a really nice chill day, just potted about basically doing some bits, Zach took the baby out in the morning so I could have some rest, and then we watched Strictly in the evening and it was just real nice, chilled out day. As you can see, I'm ready to go. It is not the morning anymore, but we are gonna head out for a little walk, I think. Maybe by the river, maybe somewhere else, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're just gonna head out for a nice little walk with the baby. She is in a good mood because she had a nice long nap with me or on me. So yes, hopefully it should be really nice. And the weather looks pretty nice actually. It was quite clear this morning. It's clouding over a bit now, but it was nice and clear this morning. Apologies for the darkness, and I'm probably out of focus, but so our river walk has been a bit of a fail, to be honest. I swear there was more Christmas stuff last time I came down to the river at Christmas time, South Bank. I swear there was like another, sorry, the baby is trying to pull the strap of the camera towards herself. I swear there was more going on. There's another Christmas market by the river. I think it's closer to Tower Bridge though. So a bit of a walk away, and yeah, just it's been a bit chilly, a bit busy, and not very Christmassy. We've managed to find ourselves in this hotel lobby, and we were told we could have drinks here, but no one's come to serve us, so we're just kind of chilling out here. Baby's had a feed, and we're deciding what to do for dinner, because I think we're going to go to dinner near the flat with Mum and Indy, cousin and her boyfriend, and we're just gonna have a nice Sunday dinner. So that'll be nice for us. Nice early dinner so we can get the baby in bed at a decent time for once in her life. So that's our plan at the moment. But a bit of a fail of a day, to be honest. Took us ages to get here as well for various long and boring reasons. So it is now dark outside. But I do love a bit of London at night, to be fair, just looking at some colours through the window. But anyway guys, I guess I'll see you in a minute, and maybe at dinner. Hi, welcome back my loves. So I didn't vlog dinner, but we just had a nice family dinner. I remembered I can't really vlog when we're in a restaurant with the baby because laser focus on trying to get some food in and trying to watch her and make sure she's eating and is fine. So yes, vlogging plus baby plus restaurant, not so much. But anyway, we had a nice dinner, had a really early dinner, just some Italian food, and then walked back to the flat, put the baby to bed, read my book for a bit, and went to sleep. So a pretty uneventful rest of evening. The baby is off to see our new nanny who is also an old nanny, who is Nina. So if I mention the baby being with Nina, that is what's happening. And they get on so well, and which is a big relief for us, and we're gonna do some work. We have so much to do this week. I didn't really intend to vlog today, but I'm gonna obviously finish off the vlog for you because I did not vlog that much yesterday, but and it is a little bit easier when I'm not with the baby as well anyway. Yes, we have so much to do this week. I've got to edit all these VLOGMAS videos, ready to go for next week. Next week is December, can't believe it. I've got to film 2 more vlogs, I think. And we've got to move back into my mum's house, which I am so excited for. I cannot wait. I just want to be home, I think now. I just want to be back in our space, and not have to kind of move around London so much. Look at this regrowth, guys. I just got distracted by it. Look at that. postpartum hair loss, regrowth, looking a little crazy. I'm going to fiddle with my parting in a minute, I think, because this looks a little weird. And something else we had to do this week, but I can't remember what. I mean, that is quite a lot of stuff with, you know, normal life. I've got a list somewhere. I've got to do all sorts of preparations and stuff. I want to get a cot and a high chair for the farm. Obviously we'll be spending probably a few weeks there over Christmas. And when we've been, I don't think we've been back to the farm since Inez was out of her snoo. And so we used to drag the snoo there, much to Zach's despair. He hated doing it, but because it wasn't that far and it's like our home there and we would be there for long periods of time, we would take the snoo. But now she's in a cot, so it's much easier, and I think having one there will be a good idea. So I need to get a cot, I need to do that sort of thing. I have something, I really want to buy a new vlog camera, one that's good in low light, and one that's a bit more compact. And there's other bits and bobs. Obviously, I think it's Black Friday this week, so I should really think about doing some Christmas shopping. When the baby goes down for the night, Zach and I just like collapse. We're like puppets and someone cuts our strings and we just can't do anything. I can't do any admin of any kind. And sadly I do class Christmas shopping as admin. I do not love it. I love gift giving, love that bit. And I like when people are happy with their gifts, makes me feel warm inside, but thinking of them, buying them, I don't enjoy it. I'm not one of those people. Do those people exist? They must do. Also not a massive fan of wrapping, but I'm going to get over that soon because now, you know, we're parents. So there's a lot of wrapping headed our way, like a lot. I do try and palm mine off on Indie where I can, but I'm thinking maybe I'm going to start making, I did actually really enjoy last year wrapping your presents in, yeah, I did almost all of yours. Wrapping your presents in Library Barn. I put a little movie on. So I'm thinking maybe I just need to make a tradition of it.
I don't think it'll be that peaceful unless you...
Well, we're gonna have to do it without the baby, I think. Maybe we'll have to take it in turns because, yeah, I think maybe we need to make a tradition out of it. Like a nice, cozy thing to do. Can't remember where I was just saying how much we've got to do this week. I'll come back to you guys. Zach and I are gonna discuss plans for the day. Baby is napping. I have retrieved coffee, very important. I'm actually gonna be in the flat by myself for most of the day today, I think, because Zach's gonna edit on our big computer, which is back at home. And I'm gonna do some editing on the laptop, do some admin on my laptop. So yes, gonna be in the flat alone. Strange. But I was just thinking on my way back from getting a coffee then, just how funny it feels to talk about like getting childcare and help online. I suppose you expect to be judged for it. I'm not sure, it's like a weird mum guilt thing. It's silly because like we really need it, and having dedicated work hours, so much better for me to actually get stuff done, and I think for the baby as well, because it means I'm not like half in, half out all the time. Feels so weird to talk about it. I don't know if it's because I haven't seen that many people talk about it online before. I don't know if I've just never, you know, watch the right things. But yeah, even though my job is flexible and I set my own hours and I work from home and all of those things, it still was getting so hard to do both. And I just couldn't organize my time like that, and I think maybe some people can, and I think it probably works really well for them. But yeah, just wasn't working out for us. So yeah, I think what I can do, because I'm flexible, is really consolidate my hours into really intense, shorter periods of working, which is really such a privilege, and I do not take that for granted. And also, you know, I don't have, well, especially when we're actually at home, don't have a massive commute or anything that will take up childcare time that isn't actually, you know, productive-ish. So yes, I'm very grateful for those things, but I just wanted to mention that because I imagine that lots of people feel guilty for enlisting help in their children's care, especially mums. I'm sure that mums feel it a lot more. And I just wanted to say it's okay. If you need time to yourself to like I just need time to like think sometimes, and I just can't do that normally. Like think as in to think creatively and all of that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I've just mentioned that. Hi my love. So I've been so absorbed in what I was doing today that I just completely forgot to vlog. Didn't even get any footage of me, sat down, you know, on my laptop, nothing. I often do that, especially when I'm at home. If I just roll out of bed and get on my computer and then I'm just absorbed. I don't know what is going on around me. But anyway, I'm gonna head over to my mum's house now and see the little one. Yes, I'm wearing, I call it my mum coat. I got this as a part of a job with O'Neill that I did around this time last year. I'll put the picture that I posted of me in it because I love it. I call it my mum, did I just say this? I call it my mum coat because it's just like one of those big puffer jacket coats. And I just love it so much, and I've worn it so much since I did that job. It's called the Umka, U-M-K-A, but I don't think they make it anymore. I think they might have like final dregs of stock in the blue colour. I just love the shape of it. I just think it's great, and my mum loves it too. She always tries to steal it off me, especially when she needs to be warm, wherever she's going. It's covered in mud at the bottom because I literally waded through water, like 20 odd weeks pregnant, over Christmas when everything was flooded last year, and it's still covered in mud from all of our walks then. But I love it. I get so much wear out of it, and I keep going on the O'Neill website and having a look if they've brought another one that's similar back, so I can recommend it to you, and also my mum so she stopped stealing this one from me. But I haven't seen anything yet, but I will keep an eye out. Been around at the house for a little while. Saka's just making some dinner. He just went to the shop, so I'm gonna now raid what he's brought back from the shop. I think he's brought back some mince pies. I did have my first mince pie yesterday, but it was from Cafe Nero. I'm excited for these M&S ones because the M&S ones are delish. But I wanted a really nice high chair, and this one doesn't look amazing, okay? Compared to like the stock ones and stuff, it's hardly like, wow, the design is beautiful. But I do really like it. It's the Silver Cross one. They only do one, and it's this one. And it's just nice. It was the Witch Best Buy, and I thought, do you know what, this is what I want, because Indy used to have a stock. She's over there. She used to have a Trip Trap, and you didn't like it, did you, Creech? Not comfy. Doesn't look comfy either. Not judging anyone that's got one, but I'm just saying that I definitely wanted one that was like definitely really comfortable for her, but also cleanable, because a lot of them have a lot of fabric going on, the comfy looking ones. And this was a good best of all the worlds, so it kind of looks okay. Not amazing, but not super clunky. Okay. And it's comfy and padded, but the material is pretty wipeable. And you can use the tray one-handed and all that sort of stuff. Apparently it's got like loads of height settings, and it's got a really nice foot and calf rest for her, which means she's super like supported and comfy when she eats. So that's a recommendation from me. Hi my loves, welcome back to me and this crazy ass headboard. Headed to bed now. I'm gonna wrap this vlog up, even though I'm not entirely sure what's in it. Yes, this vlog's been a bit all over the place. I have been just feeling a bit crappy, could be hormonal, and I do just want to be home, as I said earlier. Not that this place isn't really lovely, and very grateful to be here, to have had this space, because baby plus building works. Even though we spent a lot of time at my mum's house, we've also spent a lot of time here. It's been really good to have space. I'm very grateful for that. Can't complain about the flat itself. It's great, just sometimes you want to be at home, and we've been out for quite a few weeks now, And I think when you're doing like night wakings with the baby, or like just looking after a rapidly developing baby, it can feel a bit like a bit of a disturbance to be out of your comfort zone, if you know what I mean. Because when we moved in here, did I say this earlier? She wasn't crawling at all, and now she's crawling everywhere, pulling up on everything. So looking forward to being home, and I think once I'm back home, my equilibrium will be restored. So that will be nice, and I'll feel a bit better. And also, yeah, I just don't want to even film bits around the place because there's just stuff everywhere, because we couldn't really put anything away. And I am feeling really festive and starting to get really excited for Christmas. Just in the mood to put cozy movies on all the time. It's a little bit early for some of my favourite Christmas films. Did I say I watched The Holiday? I watched The Holiday on Saturday, so a couple of days ago, which I enjoyed. I feel like that's a good early festive season pick. It's too early to watch my favourites. I'm doing this, I think this is going to be a tradition of mine. I'm doing a viewing of Klaus on the 1st of December. Klaus, it's on Netflix. I think it came out in 2019. I don't know if, I think it's a Netflix production, or they were involved in it or something. My greatest fear is that it comes off Netflix one day, or we stop using Netflix and I can never find it again. Maybe I need to, like, how am I going to get a hard copy of Klaus? I don't know. Anyway, I watched it last year, I think, on the 1st of December. I love it. For a new Christmas film, it is so good. It gets me in the feels. I like the story. I like the animation. It's just the best. So, I'll be watching Klaus on the 1st of December. But yeah, too early for my other Christmas phase, but I have just wanted to put on just, you know, like family films, comedies, stuff I haven't watched for years, but stuff like from back in the day that's just classic, good films. I feel like I don't watch that many films these days. There has actually been a lot come out of the cinema recently, which I would like to see. I haven't seen Dune yet, guys. I really want to see it. You know I didn't like the book, but I feel like I will like the film because I just like that sort of desert landscape. It speaks to my soul. I mean, I'm still not on board with the plot and all sorts of things about it, but I can just tell I'm gonna enjoy the film, I think. So I want to see Dune, I want to see the Bond film, etc, etc. The last few years, guys, too many Marvel films. It's not my bag. Too many, like, comic book films in general. Some of them are good, I will give you that. Some of the TV shows are good, I will give you that, but it's too many for me. And I just haven't been watching movies that much. And I know, I'm sure there's lots of really good independent films and art house films that have come out, but they just don't pop up on my radar as much. My expertise is in books, okay? So yeah, my movie knowledge is like stuck about 10-15 years ago. I think that's also kind of a thing about growing up, is that your, like, some of your pivotal movies and music and stuff is like stuck in a particular time period. So anyway, all that aside, I want to just watch some comforting films that I haven't watched for years. I'm just in that kind of mood. I've just been putting them on the telly and just really enjoying them. Just a snippet of Mary Poppins the other day before Strictly, and I was like, this is incredible. In fact, that reminds me, we didn't get to watch the results show. I have not watched Strictly that much, like, on actual Saturday this year, because we've been here, there and everywhere, and I'm actually very sad about it. So I'm going to Google the results. So yeah, I'm feeling festive. I think once we get back home, I'm going to put up my little room decorations, and I think this year at my mum's house we're going to do the complete opposite of what we did last year. If you remember, last year I went insane and I ordered a 10-foot tree, and honestly on camera it did not look as big as it did in real life. Let me tell you, that tree was ginormous. It was touching the sides of the room, like, you know, and that is most of the width of the house minus the hallway. It was crazy, okay? And it was maybe a little too much. And yeah, obviously we don't spend Christmas in London, we spend it at the farm, so I'm not going to go quite so crazy this year, alright? I'm going to get a little mini tree, I think, so I'm going to do the exact opposite. I'm going to get a mini tree that we can put on top of, like, my mum has like a cupboard just under the bay window there, and so I'll put it on top so at least it will shine into the street, and we can use our very favourite decorations on it, and I think that'll be really nice. But yeah, I've got a few little Christmas decorations. They're pretty pathetic for my bedroom, but I'm not going to buy any new ones this year. And I've been playing Christmas music around the place. I'm just feeling all the feels. I want to hit up some more Christmas markets. I'm sad that Zach and I could not do an Edinburgh trip this year. Obviously we didn't do one last year, definitely not. I would really like to go back to doing Christmas Edinburgh trips and also going to the festival, because we like to do 2 a year, but it's obviously not been quite right. And yeah, this year we're actually quite busy. I've got 2 weekends where I've got my uni friends and then my home friends coming to the farm. So that's one weekend and then another weekend. We're going to go up north for about a week or so, just under a week, to obviously visit Zach's parents. We'll stay with them, but also I'll probably see my friends. That'll be really nice. I actually like that. I really love that northern trip, and maybe we would combine that with an Edinburgh trip in the future. I'm not sure. Then we'll be back down and back at the farm, so it's going to feel a bit hectic, I think, especially with the baby in tow. But making memories, guys, making memories and spending time with family and friends is what makes me happy. It brings me joy, even though it's can be a bit stressful travelling with a baby. Luckily, for the first 2 weekends, people are coming to me as well, which is good, because even though we'll obviously travel to the farm, it's still kind of a home from home. It can be a little bit stressful, but I think it's worth it. I really enjoy seeing our family and friends. I'm gonna head to bed now. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I will see you again very soon. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, there's gonna be, in my time, a few days break between this vlog and the next one, but in your time, you'll be seeing it tomorrow. So you're zooming into a future that is not imminent for me. I actually think we'll be going to the farm in the next vlog you see, so that will be nice. But I will see you then. Bye!